Picasso one day was in a market, and a woman saw him. She said, "Mr. Picasso, it's great to see you. I'm a huge fan." He said, "Nice to meet you." She said, "Mr. Picasso," she pulled out a piece of paper and a pencil. "Mr. Picasso, can you do a little piece of art for me? Can you do a little drawing?" He said, "Absolutely." Did a beautiful drawing. She looked at it. She said, "Oh, Mr. Picasso, fantastic." She starts walking away. He goes, "Ah, my dear lady, that'll be $1 million." She said, "Mr. Picasso, $1 million. It took you 30 seconds to do that." He said, "My dear lady, it took me 30 years to do that in 30 seconds." When we look at the Bonos of the world, when we look at the leading sales professions of the world, when we look at the best leaders without title, when we look at the masters of HR, the masters of R&D, we look at the best business people, we say, she's gifted, she's smarter than me, she's better with people than me, she just somehow knows more than me, she's got a better education, she had an easier background, she got lucky. You've heard the cliche because it's true, the harder I work, the luckier I get. I'm here today. I'm an ordinary person, but I focused on my craft. I had a burning desire to be excellent. I love what I do. What I do, this leadership message, sharing in my books and speaking is my oxygen. It's my DNA. 4 a.m, I get up and I'm working in my craft because I love it. I love it. I know every single one of us can be a genius quicker than you think. Quicker than you think. But if you focus on all things, then to be all things to all people, you can never really get to mastery or specialty. So be stunningly good at what you do.